In a quaint village surrounded by verdant hills, a wise old storyteller by the name of Alistair held court every evening. His tales were legendary, woven with wisdom and life's lessons, leaving an indelible mark on the minds of his listeners. One such evening, around the warmth of a crackling fire, Alistair embarked on a tale of a young boy named Thomas. Thomas, despite his kind and caring nature, was often plagued by a sense of discontentment and unhappiness. Alistair's voice echoed through the night as he narrated, "Thomas, misguided, sought happiness in material possessions and wealth. He devoted his time and energy in pursuit of riches, hoping they would quench his thirst for happiness. However, the more Thomas accumulated wealth, the more he felt an emptiness inside. The glimmer of gold could not fill the void in his heart." One fateful day, Thomas crossed paths with an old man whose radiant smile was in stark contrast to the melancholy that Thomas felt. Drawn to the old man's joy, Thomas asked, "What is the secret of your happiness, old man?" With a kind smile, the old man replied, "True happiness, my dear boy, isn't found in material possessions, but in the love and kindness we bestow upon others." Intrigued by the old man's wisdom, Thomas spent the entire day in his company. As the sun set, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange, Thomas found himself experiencing a sense of happiness and contentment that had eluded him for so long. Inspired, Thomas decided to reshape his life, replacing his pursuit of wealth with a pursuit of love, kindness, and compassion. He discovered that happiness wasn't a commodity to be purchased, but a feeling to be found within oneself and in the bonds we form with others. As Alistair's tale came to a close, the villagers sat in reflective silence, absorbing the profound lesson they had just learned. They understood that the path to genuine happiness was not paved with riches, but with the love and kindness we extend to others. Moved by Alistair's story, the villagers resolved to embrace love, kindness, and compassion in their daily lives, finding joy in the simplicity of their existence. As they bid Alistair goodnight and made their way home, their hearts brimmed with gratitude for the wise old storyteller. His stories were not just tales, but guiding lights illuminating their path to a fulfilling and happy life. And they knew that as long as they held on to the lessons from his stories, they would always find happiness in their lives.